Hello everyone and welcome to your MS4 lessons of English. We hope to spend wonderful moments together.
I hope you are ready to follow today's session.
Last week, we compared food nutritional values using the comparative and superlative, and we learned how to write a recipe.
Today, we are going to talk about food again, but we are going to write about table manners using modal verbs, must and should, and the imperative. And then we will identify silent letters.
We mean by table manners the rules and the behavior we should observe while eating.
Now the first activity. It's a very simple matching activity. You will have 5 instructions and next to them we have 5 pictures, all right? So what you have to do is just match the pictures to the instructions. Of course, they are all about table manners, all right? Okay, let's read now the different instructions. Number 1, you must sit up straight. 2, you shouldn't speak with your mouth full. 3, you mustn't sneeze at the table. 4, you shouldn't forget to say please and thank you. And 5, you should eat properly with a knife and a fork. Okay? So, as I said, it's a very easy, simple activity, matching pictures with the instructions.
I think, as you can see, that the pictures are clear, and I hope you've done it correctly. So let's now match the pictures with the instructions. Number 1, you must sit up straight. Number 2, you shouldn't speak with your mouth full.
No.
Number 3, you mustn't sneeze at the table. Number 4, you shouldn't forget to say please and thank you. Number 5, you should eat properly with a knife and a fork.
Well, and now we're done with the first activity. Let's move to the second activity, where it is your turn now to write about table manners. Remember, very simple instructions, straight right to the point. Look at the pictures. The pictures are going to help you. Okay? So, Mr. Zian, do you think that they got it did it good? Properly?
Yes, I think so. I think they are good.
So?
Okay. So, one thing, Miss S,
Yes.
I think they have to remember to use have to and the modal verbs must and should. Or the imperative to express obligation, don't they?
Yes, of course, sir. So remember that you must use must, should, and the imperative to write your sentences. Let's see now the possible answers that we can have together. The first one, as the picture says it clearly, you must wash your hands, of course, before eating. That's the golden rule, okay? Number 2, say Bismillah or in the name of God before eating or drinking. Number 3, eat with the right hand, not with the left one, okay? Number 4, you should finish your plate, okay? Number 5, don't burp, okay? Don't make that funny sound after eating. And of course, the number 6 or the last one, you have to say Alhamdulillah or thanks God by the end or when you finish your meal. I hope you did it all properly, and I'm sure because this is what you do every day before eating and while eating and after eating.
Well, do you think that you are ready to make a paragraph now from the sentences? I think you are. But you have to remember to use sequencers properly and the right linking words. Because it is, now, as you know,
Yes.
it is the objective of this activity.
Exactly. Exactly, sir.
Yes.
So, what is the activity?
So, activity 3, join the sentences in activity 2 to make a paragraph. Number 1, you must wash your hands before eating. Number 2, say Bismillah in the name of God or Allah before eating or drinking. Eat with your right hand.
Yeah.
Number 5, you should finish your plate. Number 4 here, it's don't burp.
Yeah.
It's a bad habit. It's
Yes.
really impolite. Do you know that?
Yes.
You have to say Alhamdulillah, which means thanks God when you finish your meal.
Well, remember that it is necessary to use the sequencers, some of them, okay, and the connectors, of course, and mind, please, mind the use of punctuation and capital letters when joining all the sentences together. And now we will see the answers or the possible paragraph we can have with Mr. Zian. Mr. Zian, please.
Okay, do you think I did it well?
Well, I am sure. I'm definitely sure that they all got it correct.
Okay, so let's check it together now.
Let's see.
So here is a complete paragraph about the table manners.
Yeah.
First, you must wash your hands. Then, say Bismillah in the name of God before eating or drinking. Next, eat with your right hand and remember, you should finish your plate, but don't burp. Finally, you have to say Alhamdulillah, thanks God, when you finish your meal.
Well, you have noticed in the paragraph the use of the different connectors and the different sequencers with but and. Of course, you started the paragraph with first and then next, then finally, and then joining the different sentences with sometimes and, sometimes but. And of course, remember to mind the capital letters and the punctuation of your paragraph.
I think that our learners know that many words in English have silent letters. So let's see these words. For example, we have sandwich, we have knife, we have should. Some words contain silent letters that are written but not pronounced.
Well, now let's see with Mr. Zian the first list of words with silent letters. Mr. Zian?
Let's observe and see. So the letter B. So the letter B here, we have damn and tham. So as you can see, the letter B is not pronounced. So we see damn, not damb, and we see tham, not thamb. The C is also silent in the following word. We have muscle. We don't say muscle. It is the same for the letter D with sandwich and Wednesday, because we don't say, it is incorrect to say sandwich and Wednesday. This is ridiculous. Now, the same for G, like foreign and sign. And finally, for GH, in the word light.
Well, let's now move to the second list and observe the silent letters in each, or the silent letter in each word. For the H in chemist and ghost, the K in knock, the L in the modal verb should, cough, talk, salmon, the N in autumn, and the P in pseudonym, and in the word psychology. Now, the S in the word island, we don't say Iceland, it's a country, and it has another spelling, okay? So we say island. The T in whistling, or whistle, and of course in fasten. And the W in who, we don't say who, no, it's who, okay? And also in the verb wrap. And of course, we don't have just consonants as silent letters, we also have vowels which can be considered as silent letters, like the vowel U in the word guest, okay, and the vowel E in the word plate, or in the verb wipe. Okay, we don't say wipe he or plate he. No, it's plate. Okay, wipe. All right. So,
well, Miss Yanni, I've noticed something.
Uh-huh.
You said island. Island is a country. But I'm sure that it is not because you did it on purpose. You wanted to test me.
Okay, sir.
Okay?
My bad.
I know you did it on purpose.
My bad.
Okay. I think now it's time to have some practice. So
Yeah.
I'm going now to ask our learners to do the following activity. Okay? The activity is simple as usual. All you have to do is to circle. All you have to do is to circle the silent letter in the following words. Okay?
Yes. What are the words, Mr. Zian? Would you like, please, to read the list of the words?
Okay, just give me some time, please.
Oh, okay. So, the first word, I think, is the season, autumn. The second word, please, Mr. Zian.
Okay, it is knife.
Yeah.
The third one is sandwich.
Uh-huh.
And the fourth one is salt. Salt.
Okay.
Did I say salt or salt? I don't know. They have to discover this by themselves.
That's your job, learners.
Okay, then you have got calf, way, lamb, and who. Let's see together if your answers are correct. So for the first one is autumn. So the N is silent, of course. For the second one, knife. And you have noticed that the K here is silent. For the third word, sandwich. So the silent letter here is the D. We say sandwich, not sandwich. The fourth word, which is salt, we say salt. For the word calf, you have noticed that the L is silent because we don't say calf, we say calf. The next one is way. So you have noticed that the H is silent too. The third word is lamb. So the B, of course, here is not pronounced. So we say lamb instead of lamb. And the last one is who. So the W here is silent. So the H, of course, the W is silent instead of the H.
Well, now we've come almost to the end of today's session, where now it's time to have a little roundup about what we did today. So remember, previously, you wrote about table manners using the modal verbs should, must, have to, and the imperative. Make sure to join us next time, and remember, practice makes perfect. So focus in the classroom, follow us on our little episodes to help you, and of course revise to get ready for the BOM exam. Take care and see you next time.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.